Get ready to match the stars from The Love Boat, Fred Grandy, Greg Simmons, Charles Nelson Reilly, Eva Gabor, Gary Burghoff, and Marcia, Wallace, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rammer.
All right, so we have to go at it. How do we do?
Thank you.
It's a youthful appearance, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's very sporty.
Sporty, right. All right, let's welcome Gene Decato and Louise Laughlin. Over here, ladies. Refresh our memories about you a little bit. Louise, tell us again where you're from, please.
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona.
Yep,
And I've been married 11.5 years, and I still love my husband.
that's nice.
And I have 2 little boys named Jake and Jason. And I'm an instructor in telephone sales for an airline.
All right. And Gene Decato came here when she was 6 months old, so she feels like a native Californian.
Yes.
Where do you live now?
We live in the Wilshire district of Los Angeles.
Uh-huh.
With my son, who's 7 years old. His name is Dax.
Dax.
Yes.
How do you spell that?
D-A-X.
Dax. Interesting name.
Thank you.
We're in the middle of round 1 here, and that means, Gene, we have this question for you. When the football player visited the farm, he forgot to bring his football. So to keep in shape, he punted the farmer's blank.
Did you work with the farmer's what?
You know what a punt is?
No.
When the football player kicks the ball, that's called a punt. All right. Everybody's ready now? Gene? When the football player visited the farm, he forgot to bring his football, so to keep in shape, he punted the farmer's blank.
Tractor.
You ever watch a football game?
Don't ask me that question.
You don't know anything
My
about
husband will
sports?
kill me.
You know nothing about sports? Well, are you aware of the fact that the football is referred to as the pigskin?
Your brain is good.
I guess she doesn't know that either. What do you say, Fred?
Well, I think I have the definitive answer here.
Yes.
Farmer's daughter in the...
Farmer's daughter. Mean. How mean was he? Huh? Pretty mean.
Farmer's daughter.
Farmer's daughter.
What looked most like a football on a farm?
A pig.
Watermelon.
A watermelon. A little piglet, I thought somebody'd say. No one said that. Watermelon is pretty good, though. That looks like a football. Eva, what'd you say?
I am very risky. They also proper. I said the farmer's backside. You know, the what he sits on.
Yes, of course.
You be more specific?
We understand, darling. You don't have to go like this every time you say, but he sits on.
Doesn't he sit on a chair like everybody else?
Yeah, but first we got...
Gotcha, Gary.
Hey, boy.
Yes.
I said melon.
Melon.
Melly baby.
All right, melon.
You
Gotta
be
be
my
good. Good, gotcha. Your beard has grown longer since you've been here. The lights must be stimulating the growth.
No, it's she's been squeezing me between shows.
I see.
Is that good? Is that
Yeah,
nothing
they
at
love
all?
it, yes.
That's an oversexed group you have out there.
That's true. I hesitate to say as most of them are college students. When the football player...
The future of our great country is sitting in this audience.
That's right.
Does that scare that?
He forgot to bring his football, so to keep in shape, he punted the farmer's blank.
I guess he didn't hear the joke, the farmer's daughter.
Right. All right. So now we go to round 2. Scores tied. Louise went first last time, so Gene, you go first this time. A or B?
B.
All right. Big Bertha, the striptease artist, is so ugly, the men in the audience all yell blank.
They are what?
Look at you lose
See, the
control.
thing is, you mustn't talk while I'm talking. Otherwise, I'm going to go out there and belt in the mouth. Do we understand each other? No. Big Bertha, the striptease artist, is so ugly. The men in the audience all yell, blank. Gene, you ready? Big Bertha, the striptease artist, is so ugly, the men in the audience all yell,
Get
blank.
rid of her.
Get rid of her?
I think it's good. I mean,
Look, Big Bertha may be big and fat and ugly, but she still has feelings, right?
That's right.
We all do.
We don't want to hurt her feelings.
So they probably just say, put it on, Big
Put
Bertha.
it on. Instead of take it off.
Now, if it were Brett, well, what?
Well, some people like to get it on, others like to have people put it on.
Put it on.
Keep it on.
Keep it on. Don't take it off at all. Eva, do you know what we're talking about here?
Put it on.
Oh, yes, you do know what we're talking
Marcia
about.
get
That
that
you
on
know
herself.
about.
Yeah.
Or
What-
maybe not.
What do you
Oh,
say?
yes, I do.
I said put it on.
Put it on. Everyone says you understand now why that's the best answer, don't
bet
you,
Marcia
Gene?
should
I'd like
check,
to
please.
register my usual complaint about the ugly woman jokes. I just like to put it in here.
Here,
No one
here.
will listen to it, but I just like to register it.
Me too.
Do-da, do-da. Put it on.
All right. Would you like to rewrite the question?
Oh, no.
I'd like to register to vote. I didn't get a chance to do it in Malibu.
Now, Louise, here's the way it is. All you have to do is win, match 1 star, and you will have won the game. Myron said.
Who said?
Myron.
Myron.
It does.
It does if it's Big Bertha.
It's a Big Bertha that makes a difference.
Yeah.
Is that surgeon I went to was weird. In the operating room, he wasn't wearing a surgical mask. Instead, he was wearing a blank mask.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, boy, I am cooking.
You are hot as a pistol.
That's a first.
Yes.
I am hot as a pistol. Cracker.
Gonna take off your
Let
ring.
Freddie see your answer. Little sweetness, Blondie.
Can't hear you.
Oh, cute. Adorable.
Isn't that smashing?
It's a wonderful
Let's see it.
It's not smashing, but
Louise.
I think it's smashed.
Here it
Don't
is.
let the
Myron said
contestants
that surgeon I went to was
Covered in
weird.
jail.
In the operating room, he wasn't wearing a surgical mask. Instead, he was wearing a blank mask.
Catcher's mask.
You know what we're in for? With these 2 tigers fighting it out up here with their
least-
great brains,
at
we're
least
in
he's-
for a scoreless tie is what we're in for.
At least she
So,
still
Fred,
loves her
let's get on with it.
Put it on.
Right. We got to move briskly
Okay,
here.
I said ski mask.
A ski mask,
Halloween mask.
Halloween mask,
A sleeping man.
a sleeping mask,
Gas mask.
a gas mask is good.
Halloweeny.
Halloween mask,
Lone Ranger.
a Lone Ranger mask. Okay, that's the end of that, and we go to a commercial message of importance to all of you. Now, ladies, we don't have time to do our regular tiebreaker, so we'll play sudden death. 1 question, you'll write your answers, then I'll call for verbal responses from them. If you hear your answer, let us know about it. Turn your card around and let us know that you've heard it. All right, here it is. Blank effects. That's EFFECTS. All right. Remember now, if you hear it, let me know. I'll call on them 1 at a time. Turn the card around. Let me know. Fred, how would you fill in that blank? Blank effects.
Special effects.
Special effects. She's got it. All right, we went right there. Louise, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Prizes
too.
coming your way from the match
Thank
game.
you.
Louise Loughlin, ladies and gentlemen. There she goes. Goodbye. All right. One more time. You're going to have a chance at the big money here. You now have about $1,200, I guess, or thereabouts. Here we go, $1,100. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Dirt blank. Remember, $500 for matching the most popular. For matching the second most popular, $250. And then if you match the bottom one, $100. Remember, call on the ones who appear eager to answer.
I'm eager.
Dirt cheap.
Dirt cheap is her answer.
Charles
Dirt stain.
and my buddy here, Mr.
Gary.
Gary.
your buddy, Mr. What is the
Everybody-
Dirt Eaters?
Dirt eaters.
No.
No,
Don't
dirt
you?
road.
Bye.
Dirt road.
Bike eaters.
No.
Oh,
Bye.
dirt eaters,
Will you?
dirt
Bike. I go.
cheap, and dirt stain. Those are the 3 they've given you. You want one of those or one
I'm
of your
going to go
own?
with one of my own.
What's
Go
that?
ahead.
Bike, dirt bike. Because my
Your son races them?
son, yes, he's only 7 and he motocross racing their bikes, dirt
Yeah.
bike.
Dirt bikes.
Pedal power.
Off off the road vehicles. Here we go. Dirt bike is what she wants. Let's see if it's under the $100 response. Dirt road
I
is there.
said that.
Dirt bike might be onto the next one. Would you slide it, please? Dirt cheap is there. That's one that someone gave you. Brett gave you that one. Last chance for dirt bike. Here we go with the big one. All right. I'll talk to you this way now because I can hear out of this ear. I can't hear out of the other ear anymore. Now, you got $500, means the least you'll play for is $5,000, or with a lucky spin of the star wheel, $10,000. Have a go at it, and we'll all root for a double. Good luck, Gene. Gonna be Eva.
It's gonna be Eva.
Gonna be
Eva.
Oh, this is for the big money.
It is you again.
This is my night.
You did it last time, Eva.
Right there, if you would, please.
Now concentrate.
Good luck to you. No talking, darling.
I can't stand it.
No talking, darling.
I'm just
Here it is.
itching.
To talk.
Shh.
Collection of blank. See that? Collection of blank. Think about it. You want to take a look at
Yes,
it?
I do.
Collection
Collection.
of blank, just to make sure you understand it.
Oh, I think it's too intelligent, but I've done it.
All right. Now, if you give us the answer that she has, we give you $5,000. What do you say to that? Collection of?
Money.
Collection of money. Eva, she says collection of money. You can turn around and see what the answer is as she reveals
the
it.
thing is that I stole it, and when I stole it, I said it's too intelligent, and it is collection of taxes. But that is money.
Collection of taxes.
Isn't that money,
Yeah, but
please?
here in this part of the game, it has to be an exact match.
Yes, it is.
Well, Gene, you got a total of $1,600. Congratulations to you, Gene Decato. Righto. Bye. Now, let's welcome Dan Malloy and Candy Bosson over here. Here they come. How do you do? Welcome. And good luck to both of you. Remember, you'll play 2 games. Let's find out who you are and where you're from and get acquainted with you. Dan, tell us about yourself, please.
Well, I'm from Palm Springs, and for about the past 10 years, I've been doing nothing but working the nutrition route. And so I'm going to open my own holistic health retreat.
Really?
In and around that area, Palm Springs or Desert Hot Springs.
You look very healthy to me.
Thank you.
All right, Dan, good luck to you. Candy, tell us about yourself, please.
Well, I'm married. We just celebrated our first-year anniversary, December 3rd. And I'm a hairstylist and a makeup artist by trade.
All right. Good luck to both of you. Dan, A or B?
A.
It is for Dan. Jim said this T-shirt craze is really wild. I just saw a girl with an entire Air Force base on her front. She had the biggest blanks I ever saw.
Yes, sir.
Jim said this T-shirt craze is really wild. I just saw a girl with an entire Air Force base on her front. She had the biggest blanks I ever saw.
Boobs.
You didn't listen. The Air Force.
Yeah.
If it was a picture of an Air Force...
You've never heard of an Air
Guess
Force
you never
boob?
were in Fort Boob up there in Northern California.
No, I don't.
Little known Air Force base.
Never stationed there.
Well, I went the other way and said propellers.
Biggest propeller.
Not only that, you can make one go one way and one the other way.
Aha!
I said the biggest jets.
Very good. The biggest jet. Anything pertaining to the Air Force would be welcome here, Charles.
This is a good one.
Hangers.
Biggest hangers.
I said flunk your magic hanger.
Oh, Gene,
Saw a girl with an entire Air Force base on her front. She had the biggest blanks I ever saw.
you're not long for this word. I had boobs, and you made me say, no, you don't understand the question. And I sure didn't. And
He didn't understand
But
it.
I didn't either. We would have matched.
It's true.
So
You have to admit it, it's
I
true.
have to admit it's true.
It's
yeah.
true. I wrote aeroplane on her front.
Airplane on
Big
her
deal.
front. Aeroplane on her front. What did you say, Gary?
Darling, I wanted to say boobs.
Oh.
But she wouldn't let me. I said cannons.
Cannon. Well, they got those 50 millimeters on those military planes.
Sure.
Yes.
I don't-
38.
38?
Yes.
You dreamer. Oh,
Show us yours,
Gene.
Marcia.
No. My 38's got
Yes.
a fat chance. Well, now, don't yell at me, because I didn't get it either.
Oh,
Bugles.
bugles.
Company B.
No, she didn't get it either. But I hope you understand yours better than he understood his. Now this for you. Now, Candy, we have question B for you, which says, Steve said my wife is really mean. No half-hearted attempts here, please. When I fell asleep in the bathtub, she tossed in a blank. My wife was really mean. When I fell asleep in the bathtub, she tossed in a blank. That's what she was after. Now you got the idea. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
how
6.
mean. She's
Here we go, Candy.
mean.
Steve said my wife is really mean. When I fell asleep in the bathtub, she tossed in a blank.
Pillow?
What would that do? That wouldn't be
I
too
don't
mean.
know. Well.
That's not
How do you like showbiz now?
I'm having a hard time. What do you say, Fred?
Don't you know, when you fall asleep in the tub and the water turns cold, you toss in a toaster so you can keep your muffins warm.
Right. You got the idea, Fred.
And if the toaster is in use in the kitchen, you toss in a radio.
Right. Yeah, that would be a mean thing to do.
So far, pillow is the best answer.
It must be a plugged-in toaster.
What?
Plugged-in toaster.
Certainly right.
No, people don't know those things.
When I fell asleep in the bathtub, she tossed in a what, Eva?
An electric blanket. She
That
was
would be another mean thing to do. What do you
I think
say?
I have the definitive answer.
You may
Is it a
have.
piranha?
A piranha. The definitive answer
You have
is
to keep your
piranha.
legs crossed, of course.
Right.
The vapes again.
Yep. May I see
Radio, you may see.
a radio? All right. Now, here we go to round 2, and since Dan went first last time, Candy, you may go first this time.
B.
B says, Stella said to her friend that Cindy is always trying to look like a fashion model and an athlete at the same time.
Oh, heavens.
Look at her. She's wearing high heel blanks. This girl, Cindy, is trying to look like an athlete and a fashion model at the same time. Look at her. She's wearing high heel blanks.
What is it again?
Oh, heavens, just take that. That's the answer. Just put it down and just get on.
This girl, Cindy's trying to look like an athlete and a fashion model at the same time. Look at her. She's wearing high heel blanks. You understand now?
I love you, Jack.
Thank you.
Smashing.
Okay, Cindy, Candy. Cindy is always trying to look like a fashion model and an athlete at the same time. Look at her. She's wearing high heel blanks.
Tennis shoes.
High heel tennis shoes. We finally got a rational answer from one of our civilians.
I thought it was going to be athletic
I'm
supporter.
overjoyed. You thought
I
it was
said sneakers.
Sneakers. All right.
I knew you could do it, Candy. Sneakers.
That's 2 for her.
Today, jeans and sneakers are considered high fashion. Some of the.
He thinks he's the
I wouldn't
editor
rub
of
that
Vogue.
silk like that, sweetheart. Cardboard could go at any minute. I said skate.
Skate.
Thank you.
High heel skates. What do you say to this, Eva? High heel what?
I said jogging shoes.
High heel jogging shoes.
That's
High heel jogging shoes are not sneakers, they're tennis sneakers.
I'm
What do
sorry,
you say?
Candy. You really had the best answer. I said skis.
High heel skis is good.
I admit it.
Yes, no,
Come
high
on.
heel skis
Come on,
is
folks.
good. No, that's not bad.
It's all right. Thanks. I needed
What do you
that.
got there, Mark?
Well, I don't exactly have my finger on the current sports pulse of the nation. High heel bowling shoes.
High heel bowling shoes. I think it's an excellent answer. So it's 2-0 at the middle of round 2, and now we have this for you. Right? Yes, indeed. What are you talking about, darling?
About her
We're on camera now.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
There's
I wanted
something-
to find out how the hair gets to be so good like that.
I can't
How does her hair get to be so good? You want to tell us?
I stick my finger in the light socket and just...
I see. We're on camera just in case you were unaware of it. And if there's any...
What on the first day?
I just want to announce that I am not wearing an Eva Gabor wig. I am wearing one of my own.
I see.
How sweet of you to mention.
Are you wearing one?
Always.
Can you get matching
Don't you on
eyebrows?
board?
You know, I got my hair like this.
How'd you get your hair that way?
Somebody put a piranha in my bathtub.
Gene Ravernier, join us next time for the match game. Thank you. Goodbye.
Sound shield for the noisy underside of your car, not an undercoating. Polyglide coat is a sound shield at new car dealers only. At American Tourister, strong, lightweight luggage, good-looking protection to keep your clothes looking good. American Tourister, the only way to travel. And a cosmetic tote bag and chapstick lip balm, serious medicine to help heal and protect lips from sun, wind, and cold. Keep your lips smooth and soft with chapstick lip balm. And a planter stand endorsement polish used by fine furniture manufacturers, rich in natural and organic oils, no silicones or wax buildup. And a carry-all and Buff Puff, the gentle cleansing sponge to smooth and soften your skin and let the younger you shine through. Beautiful skin begins with Buff Puff. And a manicure set and perfect nail for beautiful nails. House hardened surface coating gives nails protection from splitting and polish and chipping, furnished by Perfect Nail. And a lap blanket and Tri-Minute. Have a cold runny nose all stuffed up. Doctors say try Tri-Minute syrup more than any other non-prescription cold remedy. Pleasant tasting and it works. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.